Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. I was worried there for a second that this big old beacon, which signifies the existence of a loot boss beneath the base, was about to come for us, or spawn in our base and ruin everything. And the reason I'm so concerned about that is because I have just had 2 of them in my base, and it is doing my absolute head in. But guys, welcome back to Primal Nemesis, where we have 3 crazy kaiju titans left to take down. And I am absolutely done with these guys. I'm sick of them. And they keep wiping out my armies, and it's making me really, really sad. So today I've decided to go for a bit of a different approach, and I'm just going to 1v1 these guys. I'm just going to sit there and grind the ever-living daylights out. At least 2 of them. The 3rd one might wreck us, but I've been leveling up my guy here, our big old Pinky Rex. She is currently level 431, the strongest, probably the strongest creature we've had yet. And I'm basically, I'm just gonna knuckle down. I'm gonna keep my head down, and we're gonna do our thing. It's as simple as that. I've had enough, and I hope that this is gonna work. I really, really hope this is gonna work. In my mind, it's gonna work against at least 2 of them. Against the Storm Rex, that's a whole nother story. However, this wasn't where I was meant to teleport to exactly, but there was actually something I was meant to do back at base, and that is because we had a little something get dropped from one of those loot bosses that spawned in my base. Have a look at these apples, eh? I ended up with something that I wanted last time we fought one of these, but we didn't quite get. And that little thing that I'm talking about are saddle chests, but saddle chests for the elemental tier of dinosaurs. Yeah, last time we just got hit with a bunch of armor ones, but this time around we can actually do something about this stuff. So we're gonna open some of these up. We're gonna see if there's anything special inside of them. See if there's any saddles that we can actually utilize for our kaiju fighting, and go from there. So first things first, a rare earth saddle chest. I do not plan to tame an earth patchy, although that's quite a substantial boost to movement speed and health, but no, not today. You know what, keeping in the theme, let's go with another earth saddle. This one here is just a common one though. That's the only problem there. This gave us nothing, never mind. Okay then. All right, well, let's go for the hydro chest. Did it really just give me nothing? It legit did. Wow, that's really terrible. An otter, dude, for real? You're really just gonna give me nothing? I don't even know what I'm hoping for, I'll be honest. But, like, what am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? Okay, a nature saddle gave me nothing again. I mean, all these 2 saddles that we did get may as well be nothing because they're not going to really help us a whole lot. This one gave me nothing. Dude, I'm just wasting my keys for no reason. Opening empty chests with nothing inside of them. And it's making me kind of sad. Oh my goodness me. There's legit just nothing inside of any of these. All right, look, I don't plan to do much with the natures, but maybe this was... I was going to say maybe this will send me in a direction that I wasn't anticipating. Well, no. We're legit just gonna get nothing out of any of these chests. What a disappointing haul. Holy moly. Yeah, wow, okay, cool, great, fantastic, lovely. Thank you very much. Cool, well, that was a waste of time. I'm gonna smash those 2 there up, and we're gonna get back to business. So, let's go do this thing. I was planning to do these fights basically where we did them last time. Except I don't have a teleporter to get out there, so yeah, no stuff, we'll still go out there. We'll still go out there. Maybe I'll just do it out in the wild. Why the heck not? At least not where we were doing them original. Maybe I should just fly over to where we were doing them originally. I don't know. All right. So, you know what? You will do. As long as I don't jump off this cliff and fall to my death, which I do not plan to do. I did. I nearly did, though. We just took half our damage. Oh, my goodness me. All right. Well, we're going to use our first health potion just to undo that. My goodness me, that was absolutely conducted terribly, but yep, whatever, all good. All right, who's dropping electric blasts if it's not me? Must have been the Kano over here. Anyways, let me just wait my health potion to regenerate. We will summon in our very first target for today. Plasma Raptor, hello. I don't know if I've fought many of these plasma dudes, but that is what we're gearing towards. Once we take down these final few guys, yeah, plasmas. There's a whole bunch of things that we're going to be able to tame, and I just want to tame something fresh and new and more powerful than what we're currently dealing with. It's basically where my eyes are at. All right, so a little bit more loot. It's just keys after keys after keys. My guy has already... Ooh, plasma hide. Thank you very much. Yeah, good inventory full of stuff. Let me just go and drop it all on the floor, basically. And then it is time for us to hopefully start with the easiest of the bunch, which I actually don't know what it is. The nature boss is one that's already eluded us once, but this time around I plan to slay the darn thing. So I'm going to put my head down and I'm going to bite the ever-living daylights out of this guy. And we shouldn't die to it. I wouldn't think, at least. It's just going to take me a while, that's all. A long while. I'm going to basically have to bite this guy. Oh no, and I'm going to have to listen to this music. There is a godly nearby. That's bad. That's an end game boss. I don't... Oh! Okay, no, that's fine. That's just the nature dude intertwining me in his vines. But no, there is a guy somewhere. Couldn't tell you where though. Anyways, gonna keep doing what I'm doing here. We're doing all right. Oh, so he's healing? How's he? Oh, whatever. Let's go. You know, surprisingly, this actually isn't taking as long as I had expected it to. We've already got him down 3 million health. We are absolutely pulverizing him. He also summoned in some minions, some Gigantopithecus dudes with spears, but I don't know, they just kind of wandered off. I guess they weren't interested in helping him out, so yay me, I suppose. And now, just like that, we are approaching 4 million damage dealt. I don't know, like, this is going a lot quicker than I expected, not gonna lie. I guess it's a combination of our legendary saddle, our extra leveling, which is kind of like almost doubled our damage dealings. Oh, and he's healing now, so that's just not ideal, but it is what it is. Either ways, we're almost halfway. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And, dude, we might take down these two in no time. Oh, my goodness me. Oh. We got giant dodos here as well. Like I said, they don't seem too interested in helping. Oh, no. There he goes. He just killed all his own friends. Good for you, mate. Appreciate the help, I guess. All right. We are almost done. Last million. This went ridiculously fast, and it actually gives me quite a bit of hope moving forward. Unless one of the remaining two elements have some crazy powerful ability that I am knowing of, or I don't know about, then I think we're actually looking pretty good here. These final three might get taken down, and then we can start looking further ahead at our future, and working out where our journey is going to take us next. But either ways, we have 800,000 health left. Unfortunately, he entered a... Oh, gosh. I ended up attacking the wrong foot. So he keeps moving. This one here, he kind of just stood there and accepted it. I don't know why he's moved. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But either ways, he just chose to heal and move at the wrong time. Just to make things take just that tiny little bit longer. And on that note, he is toasty. Let's go. We have our nature seeds, our nature boss skull, and some silence. And we like some silence. Yeah, it seems as though that fight that we were doing was sitting right on the too close to a godly. There was a godly dinosaur nearby, and whenever I'd walk that tiny little bit too close, his fight music would begin again, and then it'd stop, and then begin. It's a pain in the butt. Either ways, I didn't need a single health potion for that fight, so let's hope that the next two go just as well. Let me crack that real quick. We got healed. Wait, no. Oh, I got healed. My dinosaur didn't get healed. That's a shame. But either ways, it is time for the volcanic Colossus Kaiju. I don't expect this one to be a toughie, but you never know. Where is he? Woohoo, yeah. All right, is this the one? Nope. We're not, we're just averagely effective against this guy. And I'm hoping that it means his attacks are also not going to be super effective against us. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the Earth one, which will be the last fight. He's going to be super effective against us, so I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that one there. But either ways, we've got him 1 million health down already. I'm going to do what I've done with the last 4. I'm going to knuckle down. Oh, Oh, that's a cute little meteor strike, mate. It's not going to save you, though. Yeah, it's like I said, 2 million health down. I'm just going to head down, bum up, take this guy down, and then we face our true ultimate challenge. Oh, and just on a side note, you know what's pretty good about this? This guy doesn't heal like the nature one, dude. So we should be able to do this a lot quicker than the last one, which was pretty quick by itself. All right, he is now over 8 million health down, and I haven't needed a single health potion. So this is, look, turns out this whole time, we didn't need to go wasting time building big old electric Rex armies. All we needed was one super powered, overpowered, overcharged, super saddled, very powerful Rex. So I feel kind of dumb about that. We wasted a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of poor baby Rexes, but then also, at the same time, had I not bred those Rexes, then we wouldn't have had the hide and the blood to craft more arrows. We wouldn't have had the resources to power up and level up and upgrade this saddle. So I guess everybody in the end kind of played their part. Anyways, let's deal with that last 2 million. This one's gonna fly by just because no healing. So yeah, I'm legit gonna bite this guy like another 30 times and we are done skis. And then we face our ultimate challenge. Our ultimate challenge for now, at least. I really don't know what to expect from it, but what I expect from it is... I don't even want to think about it. We'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. I think the numbers that we see on screen are going to be a lot less from our point of view and a lot more of damage coming in. But after 8 more bites, we can check that for sure. All right, last 2, 1 and done skis. Volcanic seeds and the volcanic boss skull acquired. Well, hope to never see you again. Thanks very much, buddy. Oh, he gave me some charcoal. How generous. All right, so this time around, I'm going to drop some heals before we head in. We're going to level up a few times because why the heck not? And I think we're just going to, like, honestly, I don't really have anything to wait for. I think we're just going to go for this thing. But yeah, I guess it's probably a good point to talk about what this might bring on. What I'm expecting is double damage incoming and then half outgoing, which means this fight should probably take half as long. I also don't know if I'm going to need much healing. So, I don't know. Let's just go for it. And if we die, we die. If my Rex dies, I'm going to cry. I really hope it just doesn't come to that though. But there he is, the big old rock. And of course, it's got more health. Gosh darn it. He was going to be the highest level of the bunch, wasn't he? Oh gosh, terrible start. Oh, yep, double damage. But thankfully my saddle absorbs most of it. We just got to stay out of the water. And 17. Dude, I'm dealing a quarter damage. Oh, this fight's going to take 4 times as long. Oh, great. Oh, that's just absolutely delightful. Well, I think we should be fine. I think our saddle is absorbing a lot of this damage, which is good. So we're not at risk of death. We are just at risk of dying, of falling asleep. Ooh, forgot about that ability. Anyways, I think the biggest threat in this fight here is me just falling asleep out of boredom because we're gonna be here for quite some time. Anyways, like I said, not gonna make you watch this one because this is gonna be a long one. But I will catch you guys in 10 minutes, maybe? With hopefully, unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong, victory. All right, well. We are on the final stretch of taking this sucker down. And by final stretch, I kind of just mean that we're done. He's finished. He is finished. And oh my goodness, that was a marathon. That took a while. Oh, look at him. He's attacking from the grave somehow. What the heck? That's not allowed. I legitimately do not know what's going on. That's okay. Yeah, you know what? Might just... Okay, no, he's still like doing something. Either ways, I'm gonna get out of here before he, I don't know, terraforms this entire darn place. But that's it. We are done with the elemental tier at last. Oh my goodness me. I am so glad that that's in the past. And I guess we can retire these guys and their little egg-laying operation that we've been conducting for a little while now. Let me pick up the remainders of their eggs. I don't even know what to do with them. Maybe I'll end up using them for resources or something, but for now, I'll just chuck them in here with the rest. I'll go and retire our friends. In fact, we'll leave the rest of them out. But these guys here can all go in here. And then we now get to look at the future. The future, of course, being whatever's next. For one, though, we are going to need to plant some seeds. So we're going to chuck the earth seeds in there. We're going to chuck the fire seeds in here. I should really finish this farm. We're going to chuck the nature seeds in here. And then I'm going to go for the rest of them in storage. Just in case our farm, dies, we can always revive it. Yeah. And then we're going to go and put our earth thingamabobbies over here. And then what does that allow us to do? So that was the group bosses that we just took down. These 6 guys here. Tier 5 is the ghost and the plasma boss. And as you can see, oh, okay, we need 3 skulls each for these. Yep, okay, got you. So the storm skull, the frost skull, and the earth skull let us summon in the frost boss. And then the other 3 summon in the plasma boss. Now, we are obviously missing some things, so we're not quite ready to do that just yet. However, I think taking down... Oh, that's right, of course. Taking down those bosses has unlocked the new tier of kibble, which of course is ghost kibble. And I guess plague kibble as well? Yeah. As you can see, we need all the fruits from all of the elemental, fruits, seeds that we just got. And then plasma as well. But where does plague come into it? Because I don't think... I don't think there's a plague boss. There's just these 2. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, hold on a second. So, we got to kill the ghost boss and the plasma boss using those tiers. And then this is actually the next level above, because this requires the 2 skulls from those guys. So the plague boss, I guess the plague tier is actually ahead of the plasma tier and the ghost tier. Oh, interesting. And then the tier 7. Oh, okay. We could literally summon these guys now, but no. No, I'm not going to be doing that. That sounds like a terrible time. Defeating this boss will give you the items to summon the Scion of... Oh, dude, we didn't even need to look that far ahead. But what we do know is things are going to get a little tougher moving forward. Now, I forgot. I need to fertilize our new crop plots. And I knew for a fact that we had a whole bunch of fertilizer in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need 2 more. I don't even know where to get them from. But man, I'm looking at our fruit growth. It's not looking that good. It's not looking that good at all. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to program my little pickup thing here to pick up. First things first. Damn it. I can only select 3 fruit. All right, fine. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Preset 1. Okay, 3 fruit. And then we want all the vegetables. Citronal, long grass, rocket carrots. Oops, not the seeds, just the regular carrots. And savaroot. To my personal inventory from the crop plots. Okay, I'll just do both. Save that. Transfer. Transfer? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we just pulled all the vegetables and all the fruits that we currently have grown, and I'm just going to move them to the refrigerator. But as you can see, this isn't enough. We need a lot more than this. So what are we going to do? Well, we've got a few options. We either overhaul our farm over here and we finally put a greenhouse roof on top of it just to seal it all in, or we do something else, and that something else is craft up a bunch of these. These are Hyper's Gardens crop plots. Unfortunately, we require a lot of electronics, metal, and cementing paste to make that happen. And we have no electronics. So if I want... What do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 12, 24. Okay, so if I want 24 of those crop plots, we only need 334 electronics. That's actually not that bad. But basically, this here, it's a faster crop plot. And if you power it, you basically get full greenhouse effect. And I don't know, basically they grow really fast. That's probably what we should be doing. But yes, a lot of electronics. 330. Okay. Where's my chainsaw? I know for a fact I have a chainsaw somewhere. But what did I do with it? What I'm thinking is, maybe... Actually, I don't necessarily need my Rex for this. I could use my Griffin. But what we could do... Actually, real quick. What do I actually need for kibble? For this next tier? It's not the plague, guys. It is plasma. Plasma's probably the one we're going to be looking for first. Here we go. There's only 2 types. Kibble, ghost, and plague, and plasma. All right. So for ghost kibble, yeah, we need all the fruit. Okay. Well, since we don't have some of them, we can't actually use some of them. So we're just going to leave them there. And what I'm going to do instead is go look for some electronics. And I know just the place to go looking for them. And hopefully we can harvest like a good chunk pretty easily. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess I just want to get an idea of how many defense units I'm going to have to kill to get what we need. And I'm hoping that I can use my Griffin to just like take these guys down with speed as well. The other option is, of course, we just collect a bunch of crystal and build a bunch of greenhouses. But I think these special crop plots are going to be much faster at achieving what we want. So we're going to go that route and see what happens. Might even take one of these guys soon. These ghost jellyfish could be like the new tier of flyer that we need. All right, so this is where I like to find defense units normally. I say normally because I do not see any. I see more jellyfish than I see defense units. You know what? If we're going to be farming, let's farm properly. Let's farm effectively. Select all. Bam. All right, look at this. The whole little cluster of them right next to us. Just over here. Nice. All right, so how much health have these guys got? Not a lot. It's going to say. Surely I can take these guys down pretty easily. Just from those two, 43. Oh my goodness, my guy here has 259 levels. Whoa. Okay. I guess this guy's been in a cryopod for some time. Dude, let's give him some speed. Speed, damage, and health. Let's go. Also, I was going to say, I think one just died. But also what I want to try is this. I want to see what we get from using our tools. All right, much of a muchness. I want to use my pickaxe next just to see how that harvests, but it might just straight up not harvest, so we'll see. Hold on. All right, I see you. Just one-shot everything now. No, doesn't work. All right, so we're better off just using our Griffin, I think. It's like not that much of a difference, but just like that, we have, how many we got? 85. That's almost all of what we need. So now we just got to do it a little bit more efficiently. So we're just going to select a whole bunch of these guys. And then we're going to go slay them all. All right. I know there's one like just above us somewhere. Nice. Oh, so good. So good. So good. And the rest of them are all over here. Oh, and I forgot we can do our little speedy attack. Or speedy boost. Oh, what's that? Bionic Enforcer. Oh, snap. That could actually kill me. Yep, nope. We're not going to sit around. Oh, hello. Ghost Berserking Dragon. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, we will be dealing with those guys soon, but just not yet. All right. Double harvest right there. Let's go. Zoop it down here. Another 20. Sweet. Dude, we're going to get... Oh. All right. So now I'm a little bit worried. Maybe not. Maybe it's a good thing then that we saved those extra seeds that we had, because I guess we're going to have to break the existing ones now just to plant the fresh ones out, and we might lose the 2 seeds that we used. Oh, I think it's actually a good thing we didn't do 4 crop plots then at a time, or for each vegetable basically. So the compact farm might actually work out for the best. Somebody just hit me. Oh, this Enforcer? Oh, it's a Ravager. I don't know what's going on anymore. But we got an extra harvest there, thankfully. All right, what's over here? I can see a few of these guys. No! That raptor beat me to it. All right, I got that one though. Nice. And 2 of them. Let's go. All right, so how are we looking? 361. I think that's it. I think we got everything we need. I mean, I should probably get a few extras, but since I can't currently see any around, I'm happy to leave it there. It's not like I was planning to go and replace my entire farm today, but I mean, since we're here, then why the heck not? All right, so let's do this thing. Crop plots, 24 of them. What am I missing? Oh, they're heavy. It's a lot of resources to craft these things. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But then again, I can just level up my weight a little bit. Right? Bit more weight. Missing resources. What am I missing? No. I'm not missing electronics. What are you talking about? Oh, no. I will be missing electronics, of course. Right? Or have I, like, misjudged this completely? Hold on a second. I might have misjudged something here. No. Wait, 333 more? I only got enough for half my farm. What the heck? Oh, no. All right. And the worst part about it is... Wow, that was a lot of fertilizer. Yeah, so we are actually going to lose all our seeds. That's... I mean, it's fine. But it's not ideal. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, by the way, but whatever. It is what it is. Basically, though, we're going to pull up all of the fruit crop plots. And then we're going to replace them all with these. Huh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I guess technically we could have kept both of them, but no, we're not going to do that. Stuff that. All right, let's just pick all these ones up. Pick up. Up. And then we replace them. Like so. And then, damn it, I need the rest of the seeds. Of course I do. All right, let's hope I actually have all the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, are these things... They're not seeded and they're not fertilized. They're also not irrigated, apparently. I beg to differ. But I'll take your word for it. Even though I don't think that's correct. All right. That's nature. That's fire. That's whatever this one here is. I should probably just fertilize these while I'm doing this. But too bad. Don't know why they're not watered. I can literally see on my water tank just over there. Unless something has broken our piping. Not that we really got any piping, but something just might have busted up the pathway or something. I'm not too sure. But there we go. We got any more fertilizer in here? Nope. In that case, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pull this back open. And I'm going to go fertilizer. From my personal inventory to these crop plots. Transfer. 47 of them have been transferred. Which means... yeah. And as you can see, we have growth. However, these aren't powered. So we now need to get our hands on some... a tech generator. I can't craft that yet. Can I craft it? Maybe I can. I don't have that unlocked, right? Either ways, I can't afford it yet, but maybe I can soon. Hold on a second. Wait, is this a... no, I can't do it in there. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Got the fabricator. Put the fabricator in here. Convert it to a CS version. Replace that. Just chuck everything in there. I don't care. Right this second. Replica. I can craft the replicator. I just need elements, a lot of metal ingots, and black pearls. And then we can get a tech generator, which is then going to make my crops grow even faster again. Oh my goodness me. All right, well, why aren't these growing? Why are these ones growing? Because these are irrigated and the other ones aren't, apparently. What the heck are you even talking about? I need another water tank. Hold on. Show range. What are you talking about? That's within range. That should be just fine. Pick that up and replace it. Hold on. This one here is not irrigated now. Oh, no, it is. Okay, that's irrigated. Aha! There we go. Now everything's growing just fine. All right. Well, I'm going to leave our farm to do what farms do. And tomorrow, well, next episode, we are going to hopefully have all the fruit that we need to go crafting, or taming rather, some of these next tier dinosaurs. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.